So 4 cups and 12 eggs, right?
Well, that might be
And how much salt?
tablespoon.
A scant tablespoon.
Did you increase the salt when you went to 12 eggs?
We don't know.
Okay.
We don't know. Okay. Okay, you see this is wet. There's no way I could roll that out.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have
I
to do
have more
4.
flour. Have to have more flour.
Gotcha.
So doing just part of it first and then adding if you need it.
Put it on YouTube.
Huh?
I was telling Mindy, and I'll put it on my YouTube channel. What do we think of this?
Okay, that's 4. The total of 4 right now.
Okay, so you started with 3.
Yeah, but
Yeah, and now you've just added the 4th. Okay, with 12 eggs.
12 eggs.
Okay.
12 grade A large eggs.
Okay. Not jumbo, but large. Okay. Oh, that looks painful.
Do you want me to stir it some?
Urgh.
It's okay. But it's still too wet.
Ooh,
Let's go with half a cup.
half cup. Okay.
So we can be more accurate.
Okay. I believe those have my name on it, right?
What? You can have these things. I hate them. You can take them right now. Now, my
Put about half of
grandmother,
that half.
my grandma Perkins, would be in this with her fingers.
And why aren't you?
She made all her biscuits with her fingers. She'd dig a little hole in her flour, dig a little hole, and then she'd start pouring stuff in it.
You didn't know Grandma Perkins. She was cool.
Oh, she was fantastic.
Yep.
She was a lady.
She had a shiny sewer tank trailer out in front of Grandma Ely's house. And boy, was it pristine in there with wooden walls and stuff.
Okay. Let's see if we can roll that out. It still seems a little wet. I'm used to working with that many eggs.
It's a lot.
Take a peek at that and see
Yeah,
if it's
let's see
okay.
if he needs
See if he's
a
okay.
couple.
Okay. I think at this point, I need to go over there. We have to go to the countertop, which has been cleaned.
Okay? Go into the countertop,
We have to use a lot of flour
right?
next go around, and yeah, I end up wasting a good bit of flour, but my mother never wasted any. She just put it back in the flour box,
Ooh.
and I don't do that.
No, we don't want to do that.
What else is over here?
What cup does he use, Mom?
In the dish
The
drainer
white one is his.
and heat it up first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Water in it. Okay.
Okay.
For how long do you heat it?
Put the punch 30 seconds. You see a button there that says 30 seconds? That'll do it.
Good gracious. That is a lot of
Oh,
flour.
that's nothing.
Oh my goodness.
That's nothing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's gonna work.
Okay.
You need to have a lot of flour underneath it.
Okay.
You might have to pull that out in order to lift it. Get him regular, or the Endermans or the other, it doesn't matter. Did he tell you which one?
He just said regular.
Okay. And you count your rings.
Good.
Whoops. You always have to clean up floor.
Gotcha.
How many years have you been making those, Mom?
I really learned to make them after we got married, because before we got married, I didn't cook. I didn't like it. And I had a deal with my mom. I
Yeah.
cleaned the rest of the house, and she took care of the kitchen. I didn't like it. But I knew how to do it. I had watched enough that I knew how to do it. I just didn't like to do it.
Don't let it burn you.
You haven't heard from Kate?
She's on her way.
Okay.
About how thick do you roll them out? Or
Oh.
thin?
Well, actually, you want them as thin as you can.
Get them?
Yeah, that you can get them, and you feel like there's enough flour underneath to get them up later. Because we're going to cut them in small rectangles, stack them with plenty of flour in between, and then cut them so. This is, we probably put, how much flour? 4?
4.5.
4, but we didn't
A
use all the
quarter.
half. So you just flour until you think you've got it,
So that you can.
so you can
handle
manage it.
But you've used almost 2 of your sifters of it. Of
Oh,
flour.
to on here?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. And the flour helps dry it.
yeah. Because it's pulling the liquid out.
Not get over there. Say you can't get these over here, but that's all right because you're going to cut them. You're going to cut
Yeah.
them thin. We're going to have to make broth. Probably add some extra broth.
Yeah.
I've got some of that stuff. You know the.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
Can I please have one of these right now?
You can have them, sure.
I don't have anything on this.
I'm hampered by the size of my countertop.
Right.
Again,
Did you hear that?
next
Yeah.
slide.
Did you hear that?
Next life. Yes.
Next life. Next life. Since
I'm sure Sarah's got a bigger kitchen.
I bet she can roll her noodles out next Christmas.
Dad said the damn traffic was backed
damn
up.
traffic?
The damn traffic was
Dad
backed
said
up
that?
to next Christmas. Yep. And now noodles are getting rolled
Now,
out
you
to
know-
next Christmas.
You know what? I'm going to cut this here,
Okay.
and I'm going to,
Roll it out.
yeah, I'm going to roll it.
There you go.
Will not be deterred.
I broke bread with you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Got the babies. Got the baby noodles.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'll eat it, bitch.
The
Yeah.
babies. They're the babies.
All you do at this point when you got it rolled out as thin as you think you can get it, feels kind of thick in here. Maybe I can roll it that way.
Okay.
Now.
You weren't lying about that flour.
Mm-mm. No, you waste some, but see, I'll still use it because we'll shake them together with it.
Oh, yeah.
But then
Yeah.
whatever's left goes in the trash. Sorry.
Lucy just put it back in the bowl.
Yeah.
Did I tell you the gluten-free waffles that I made were actually almost as good, if not better, than the regular waffles?
Okay.
All right.
You let them sit.
For how
What time
many?
is
How
it?
long? It is 2:49.
Okay. So we want to have. Let's let them sit for at least 2:49. It's 2:45 or more. 3:45.
Basically 10 to 3.
Basically around 3 hours. Around 3 hours.
That's to 6.
Is that to 6?
10 to 6.
That's fine.
Well, then let's do it. Let's do it 30 minutes before that. They need time to cook. They need a good 30 minutes to cook.
So put them in at
Well, we have to start cutting them up, you know.
so
Now, and then there's a process with putting them in the broth. get the broth boiling.
But now, wait. Let's establish when we're gonna put them in first.
Oh, okay.
So we'll put them in, it's let's say from 2:45,
2:45,
3:45, 4:45. That'd be 2 hours.
5:45 is 3:45. It's 3 hours.
So
5:45
if we
is
were
okay.
to go back to 5:15, that would be 2.5 hours.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's okay. So
That's okay.
let's say we have them cut up by 5:15.
Yeah.
Does that sound good? So I'm
Yeah.
gonna set my watch for 5:10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Now go ahead.
All right. When we get our broth, and we want, and I don't know how much broth. If we had at least a half of a kettle of broth, I might have to bring out the big pot after I cook the meat in the pressure cooker to cook the noodles.
Okay.
I've never done that, but that's a lot of noodles.
Yeah.
That is a lot of noodles.
Here.
We'll be eating noodles now on if they're no good.